Vietnam's FDI disbursement in 2026 is projected to break all boundaries to reach a record threshold, 28 to 30 billion US dollars. But what is most striking is that this massive capital flow is directly targeting two core sectors: semiconductors and renewable energy. The Vietnamese economy is entering a completely new cycle, officially shedding the labor-intensive model to transition toward a green economy and high-value manufacturing. Along with leading GDP growth in the ASEAN region and firmly controlled exchange rates and inflation, Vietnam is becoming one of the safest destinations. So, what has truly convinced multinational corporations to make such record-breaking investment decisions? Let us decode the three biggest questions from international investors regarding Vietnam's macroeconomics right now. The first question, and also the biggest barrier: can Vietnam's energy infrastructure meet the net zero standards of global corporations? The answer lies in a breakthrough called the Direct Power Purchase Agreement, DPPA. Thanks to this mechanism, in 2026, giants like Foxconn and Luxshare and Bac Giang completed the purchase of 100% clean energy from Central Highlands wind farms via the national grid. Additionally, the deployment of BESS, battery energy storage systems, in industrial parks has maintained a stable 24/7 power supply, eliminating investor concerns about power outage risks for ultra-precision semiconductor production lines. The second question: how have legal risks and hidden costs been addressed? The application of the Digital Government Governance Model 3.0 has created a revolution, cutting administrative procedure time by up to 40%. For example, in Haiphong and Long An, the licensing process for projects under 50 million US dollars now only takes about 15 working days via online platforms. Notably, the establishment of the Investment Support Fund in 2025 replaced outdated tax incentives, helping Vietnam completely resolve corporate concerns regarding the Global Minimum Tax, GMT. The final and decisive question: does Vietnam have enough human resources to become the world's new semiconductor manufacturing hub? The strategy to train 50,000 semiconductor engineers has begun to bear fruit. Typically, the partnership between NVIDIA and national universities is supplying over 5,000 IC design engineers annually. Confidence in Vietnamese intellectual capital is best evidenced by Intel and Amcor simultaneously expanding high-level packaging plants in Ho Chi Minh City and Bac Ninh. In summary, with the perfect combination of political stability, breakthrough institutional reforms, and a strong commitment to green energy, Vietnam in 2026 is creating a solid buffer against all global geopolitical fluctuations. This is the ideal sweet spot of the investment cycle. It is forecasted that in the coming time, high-value capital flows will continue to pour heavily into coastal economic corridors and specialized industrial parks integrated with urban service ecosystems. This is the core strategy for investors to optimize long-term value in the Vietnamese market. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for updates and the latest developments on investment in Vietnam's economy through the news bulletins of Blue Ocean Realty Vietnam Investment.